Things are not always as they seem. We all tend to judge things by appearance and what we can see before our eyes. This can be an illusion, and in many cases, in many cases, it is indeed an illusion. Allow me to elaborate on that. Here is my Rolex Oyster Submariner. Looks okay. Put it on the wrist. You see some guy wearing this watch in a video. It looks okay. It's just an illusion. Cost me 20 quid, 20 UK pounds from an illegal street trader. In reality, if you listen to that, you can tell by the sound it's really cheap. But unless you get up real close and inspect it, you can't tell the difference. Now, I'm not suggesting that everybody is faking it. I'm sure some are not, but it could be an illusion. Now, you can do a private jet photo shoot for $60 an hour. You know, don't always believe what you see. And fitness influencers with a perfect physique and low body fat, and they're natural, and you can be just like them if you buy their training program. The body goes into survival mode on low body fat. It's not possible to maintain over a long-term period of time. Your testosterone production slows down and can even stop altogether. It's not possible to maintain low body fat for a long period of time. So things are not always as they seem, and I'm not taking a side swipe here at influencers. Mainstream media does this, governments do this, marketers and advertising agencies are doing this all the time. In fact, it's everywhere. It's before your eyes. Literally, most of the content and adverts that you see are illusions. They're presenting illusions towards you to make you either fear something or desire something enough to part with your money. Take the skincare industry, which is, like for decades they've been deceiving women using actresses and models who've had plastic surgery and other facial treatments done, and they're attributing these youthful looks to some wonderful cream that you can buy. It's all bollocks. It's complete illusion, and it's a fabrication. Now men are starting to use these products, and there's nothing wrong with keeping up your appearance, looking after your skin. It's the only skin you've got. It's got to last you a lifetime. But think about this, if you were looking to buy looks maxing products, for example, like Tige Henley, which is full of toxic products, toxic ingredients, full of endocrine disruptors, yet there are guys advertising this. Now if you were looking to buy a looks maxing product, be realistic here. If this face is the face of that looks maxing product, you're not going to fucking buy it, are you? I know this, and you know this. But if you create an illusion, some guy with an absolutely perfect face, obvious, sometimes he's wearing half a ton of makeup to cover the imperfections. They've used skillful lighting and all sorts of illusory effects to make themselves appear a lot better than they actually appear. You're in there, like that silly fish that eats the worm with a hook inside it. You're in there, you can't help yourself. You're like a sheep, you're being led like a dog on a leash. These people, these advertising agencies, all these people who are creating illusions for your benefit, they're showing you an image of what you want to see. They're giving you hope. They're leading you like a dog on a leash. Now, I used to be a licensed security operative. I'm about 5 foot tall, which is 160 odd centimeters for you guys in the US. And I weigh about 55 to 60 kilograms. It varies. You wouldn't believe that to look at me, but there's the evidence. There's my security license with my ugly mug on the card. It's a real card. But even that can be a fucking illusion. You see these guys, are presenting get-rich-quick schemes, and they've got evidence. The evidence can be knocked up on a computer. You know, so in reality, when you get up in the morning and you go like this, you know, and are you really awake? You know, in future, try this. Slap yourself around the face. You know, are you fucking awake now? This is what people are doing to you. They're leading you like a dog on a leash. They want you to be sheep. They want you to be followers, because followers and sheep and people who are walking around in a state of waking sleep are easier to control and they're easier to manipulate. And this is what they're doing to you. Like that silly fish that eats a worm with a hook inside it. The fish can't help itself, and neither can you. So wake up. See things for what they really are. Ask a lot of questions. Believe nothing, test everything. If you want to see truth in all things and all things in the truth, subscribe to this channel and follow this series for more.